Hey guys, what's up? This is the trailer for Call of the Dead. I'll just point out some stuff that I noticed about it, and I don't know if you guys did or not, so I'll show you. So it starts out with George Romero talking about how he was making a movie and he found Nazi files that surprised him, so I bet like the story had something to do with 115 and he went and he tried to like find it and that's what happened. But
Call of Duty
next,
Black Ops Escalation map pack
as it's
is
just
now
starting out, you see a
yours
cutscene.
starting May
I think
31st on
like these
Xbox
cutscenes are gonna be like in the
Escalation
beginning or
comes packed with
something,
4
maybe
multiplayer
kind of
maps,
like 5
Convoy,
was.
Hotel,
I'm not sure
Stockpile,
because they look a
and
lot
Zoo.
different from the
But we
gameplay.
begin, my
Cutscenes almost look
friends,
like Left
in
4
the
Dead.
darker
So
corners
right
of
here you can
Escalation,
clearly tell
an
this is like the
unsettling
start room.
Arctic
I'll show you
breeze
later.
or
You kind of like
undead
start out
threat
in like a
terror
little island because it's round 1. But right here I'd like to point out that that window is just a hole in the cave, here, like in a cave. And right here, you see the zombie up there just hanging, so they can come in more than one way. I think in the other trailer I saw a zombie climbing up a rope to the ship. But here you see the 4 characters. If you don't know who they are, watch the version of this trailer that they released. It's pretty cool. Buffy, Vampire Slayer right there. But I don't know if they're all going to have their own melee weapon or if it's just going to be knife. They didn't show it in this trailer. But there's the good old gameplay. Looks the same. Pretty cool. There's a death machine. And what I noticed about the gameplay of this is it looks a lot like easier. I don't know if they were trying to do that or not, but it definitely looked a lot easier because like the zombies barely even hit him. He was kind of standing there without jugs and he didn't die. But here's another cutscene. And right here is interesting. You see George A. Romero, except he's not a zombie. He's over there on the right. He's not a zombie, so I don't know if you can like unzombify him or if like this is the opening cutscene and then he becomes a zombie or something. I don't know what's up with that. But you see him in 2 different forms in this trailer. Here's the zip lines. Notice that the guy said zip lines. There's not just 1, there's 2. I point out the 2. And right here, there's a new perk. It's like a picture of a guy getting headshotted. Yeah, I think it's like steady aim or something, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. They'll reveal it in the next trailer. But he's just using M16. Looks like a good running spot over there.
We are going to highlight sniping. It's something that
And then they say
that
they want to focus on sniping.
Where there was a lot of sniping perches available, and this kind of.
But right there, the flinger. I don't know if the zombies are going to be able to use it. They look dead right there. I don't know. But you see a new sniper right there in the box probably. But I don't know what's going to happen with that. Here's one of the zip lines coming down from the lighthouse. As I've shown in my other video. I found it in the picture.
We have a catapult, which we call the
But you're going to
flinger.
be able to
The
shoot
flinger
when you're
is
on
just all
those.
around
This
chaos.
is the
It's got a
flinger
little
that I
time
was
delay,
talking
so
about.
kinda,
It looks like the
can trip you
zombies
up, but at
die
the end
on
of the day,
it
if you learn how to use
right
it,
there,
it can be
so
very
I don't
effective
think
way
they
to get
can
rid of
go.
zombies,
But an
get
interesting
yourself
thing
out of
about this
trouble,
picture
and
right
these
here
are
is he's playing on solo. So the zombies are going down the zip line, like they're going over there, so that must be the only way they can get to him. So I don't think
distances
the
that you're
zombies
covering
can
that are
use
just
the flinger.
immense.
That's
I mean,
just something
being flung across the map.
Of
something to
course,
think
there's
about.
more to the
This map
setting
is
than
huge.
just the
They even
town.
say it's like by far the biggest map. Now this is an explosion. I know it's just an explosion, but
Jimmy
the new
was
Wonder
also
Weapon
kind
shoots
enough to
fire. If
offer
you
a
saw it
couple-
in the other trailer, I'll show a picture of that. Here's the other zip line
Well, tips
right here.
for getting the most out of Call of the Dead.
I would give a
Zombies
really
are
big
coming
tip,
down.
but it's very, very helpful, and that is just shoot everything. Just shoot everything.
In the
And if
cave,
you do that,
obviously
and
in
you
the
do that
low
with a lot
rounds,
of
it
different
looks like
guns,
you start
you're gonna
out
find
like
some
on like
really
this little
interesting
snowy
things
part
happening
off to
in
the
the
side, and then you
I
make
would-
your way to the ship in the lighthouse. Right here, it's round 1, and Ramiro's right there. Ramiro's the boss. He's holding like an electric hammer. You'll see him using it in a sec. But he's down in
Certainly
round 1, so that makes me
advise
think he's
when coming up against
always
George
there,
that
no
you really
matter
kind
what.
of watch what he does, and
Because
you
it
learn
shows him,
about
like, every
various
single
ways
round.
to interact with him.
But it
because there's
shows,
not just
he
one.
says that
You know,
there's more
something
than
for the
one way to
people who have
kill
this
him.
instinct
Well,
to kill
not
him.
kill him, but
Go for it.
interact with
You
him.
know, it's
So
going
he
to work
might
out in
be
the
part
end,
of like some big
hopefully.
Easter egg
But
or
there's
something.
also other ways that you can deal with him that don't necessarily.
He's not getting
wasting your
points from
ammo.
shooting
So
him.
I would just
Which I noticed. Right here, in the water, his
watch
screen
him
is
and
starting
learn
to
how
get
he operates.
icy. And then right here, I show it. So when you go in the water, you start to freeze or something.
And finally, don't
I don't know if
forget
that'll damage you. But right here is interesting because this is the Pack-a-Punch, and he's
just
already
how
icy, so
important
obviously you have to
the
go through
community
water
are
to get
when
to
it
the
comes
pack.
to influencing the design and
Well, the pack
evolution
lunch
of
is in water.
zombies.
We actually watch the forums
But right here,
quite regularly
I
for
would
a lot
just
of our
like to
ideas
point
and our
out
inspiration.
that, Double Tap is back, as you see right there, crystal clear. Not really crystal clear, but you can see it. Double Tap will be making a return, so there's going to be possibly
We'd
more
like to
perks.
thank Chief
Obviously,
for
there's no
taking the time
monkeys,
to-
so that's good. I don't know if there's going to be a way that they can take your perks. Right there,
Guide us
Ramiro's just
through
walking
Call of the
around,
Dead, and
so
now
he's all
we'll
over the
turn
place.
our
But
attention
yeah,
to the
thanks for
military.
watching, and subscribe. It really helps. Thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you.